Alright, coming back at you on a Friday night here. Got another shipment in the mail from no other than the DLTtrading.com. Best in the business. But got a little unboxing video here. We're going to use this 1965 through 69 case toothpick. A little walk and talk to open this bad puppy up and see what we got in here. Been wanting the knife in Crewware for some time, and I thought, you know, now's a better time than any to try to get one. So let's see what we ordered. I was talking to some people on the DLT Facebook page about, you know, kind of the best Crewware knife, but you know, that people were throwing out all kinds of different things, but I had to stick with ordering one from DLT. Ooh, a little Spyderco action. Throw that in the floor. Ooh, Crew-Carta. The Crew-Carta PM2 is what I went with. Well, really a couple different reasons. There's not a lot of options for Crewware pocket knives anymore. So I thought, what the heck, you know, I've heard a lot about these. Some good, some not so good things. The main thing is how the Crewware, or the actual micarta scales are kind of flimsy right here, but I really don't care. Ooh, she's tight. Definitely needs loosened up. But yeah, this is it. Figured I'd get this and try it out. I've never had, like I said, a Crewware pocket knife. Let's see here what we got. There we go. Nice. Feels sharp. Let's see what we got here. Golden, Colorado, USA. Maker's mark. I think Eric Glesser. Hell, I don't know. There's another one there. I did reach out to Lynch Northwest. I got a deep pocket carry clip coming. They wouldn't sell me one of the new ones they made for these. I even sent them a direct message to ask, but they wouldn't do it. Yeah, that is way too tight. We're definitely going to have to loosen that up. So let's hold on here for just a second. Now, if you're in the EDC game, everyone should probably have a set of these puppies. It's probably an 8 or a 10. Hell, I don't know. Yeah, it's a 10. There we go. Let's loosen her up with a hair. Just a hair. I'll have to put some Loctite on that too. There we go. It's a little better. Still not where I want it, but I'll get it where I want it and put some Loctite and make sure she don't move. There we go. Still not really where we want it, but it's getting there. Of course, I'll probably need to break her in as well. Put some good gunny juice down in there and whatever, but yeah. Just not used to the size of this and the tightness of it, so. Oh, there we go. That might be the magic spot. I don't know. I have to work it in a bit, but let's look at the size of this thing. Remember, get you some quality tools. Alright, let's measure her now and see what we get out of it. Let's put her like this. Okay, we got from the 7 to the probably 11 3/4, 4 3/4 inches closed. Let's open her up. Go from the 7 to 15 1/4. So what is that? 8 1/4 inches long open. See what kind of cutting length we get here. Cutting length only. Go from the 9 to 12 1/8 probably. So 3 1/8 inches long cutting length only. So yeah, you know, feels good. Got the old choke up. Definitely got a razor tip on her. right there. Boy, I like it. Like it a lot. I mean, we're definitely gonna have to lube her up and work her in and flip it a lot and get my hand used to flipping the size of this knife. But let's do her just a hair more. I can't loosen her up too much more. There we go. Well, she just don't want to with the thumb though. The thing also is what kind of clip you have on it, how long it is, how far it sticks out. You know. Once I get the Lynch Northwest clip on there, I think it'll be a lot easier for me. You know, I can just flip this one, no problems. Yeah, if we look at this, compare the two here and see what we're looking at. Oh yeah, the PM2 is a little larger, boys, a little bit larger, and it's a full liner knife. You know, it's not the nested liners like the regular Para2 or the Para3. Same compression lock though. The one thing I considered when getting a Crew-Wear knife, a couple different things. No coating on the blade. I can't have that. No springs. I'm a big fan of the compression lock. Springs, things will just go wrong when you're using it. So, you know, I've had bad experiences with knives with springs in them, and I want a Crew-Wear. You know, so people will start making different scales for this eventually. They'll start coming out. You know, Lynch Northwest is already making custom clips for it, so I'm assuming that the scales aren't going to be too far behind. So I'm a patient guy. I can wait on them. And I just can't. With that, not having this on there is a little bit of a difference. It's going to be harder to get used to, but yeah, we'll get used to it eventually. Yeah. So the blade stock here. Kind of exactly the same. Yeah. Full liner knife. Full liner knife don't bother me because, you know, got this one here. Full liners. Again, springs in the knife. I don't like that, so. Here's another one. Full liner. It's a VV Elementum. So, yeah. Not tabby. Not shabby at all. I think this knife ran 188 on DLT. Or already ordered a regular clip for it. You just have to use the stock screws that come with it. So I reached out to them and did talk to Lynch Northwest. They said I could order just a regular Paramilitary 2 clip, and it'll work as long as I just use the factory screws. That they'll be long enough to work on other ones. So on this one, so yeah, there she is. That's my new EDC. I definitely want the new one. I haven't bought a EDC knife in some time. I've been in the traditional game here for the. I bought I bought that, and that was a winner for me. So after I bought that, I never really bought any more after that. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to switch the side that might be something else that's throwing me off too. The clips on the. I'll definitely have the clip up here, so I'll move that while I'm at it. When I do take it off, I'll shoot a video of it. But once I bought this knife, there was no need for me to buy any more EDC style knives because this just did everything I wanted. There was no springs, the good edge, so this was fine for me to use. As you can see, I've just kept it pretty much stock except for that, and this thing I put on there so when I fish, I can just pull it out of there real fast, or if I got gloves on working outside or whatever. But yeah, I'll put that clip when that Lynch Northwest, I'll put her down there and it'll make it a lot easier. Another thing we want to do is we want to test how sharp this Crew-Wear comes. I've heard good things about Crew-Wear. So we're going to test, see how sharp it is from the factory. Kind of like we did with that Delica there a video or two ago. So, oh yeah, that's an A. Oh man, that's freaking sharp. Let's test it against. No, I've been using this knife, so yeah. That's probably just as sharp as this knife is, honestly. I use this knife every day, though. Except for today, I took this jewel to work. Gotta give the traditional some love once in a while, the old ones. But yeah, this is it. This is the new Big J knives EDC. You know, I don't know what I'll do to it. I'll probably put that clip on there, and you know, if other scales do come out, maybe I'll get some. Hell, I don't know. Maybe I won't. I don't know. It don't matter to me. It's this lighting. Yeah. There she is. Definitely, I'm going to have to lube that up and work with that pivot a little bit, but they say this Crew-Carta's got some pretty fantastic edge retention, and you know, I'm really interested in sharpening, see how it kind of reacts to my sharpening. So alright, now I just wasn't happy with where she was at, so we switched the side that the clip was on. I took it back off, redid it, and I got me some of this stuff right here, this good stuff, and kind of just put it down where I could reach the washers, you know, down in there and whatnot. I didn't want to take the whole thing apart quite yet, so I'm a lot more pleased with how it's gliding now. Now I can use that with that pocket clip on the tip up side, so a lot better, a lot smoother, a lot smoother. You know, just getting used to how hard you gotta flick it down for it to hit its sweet spot or whatnot, but there she is. All of her glory. I don't know how many times I want to try to finish shooting this, but guys, come along for the ride. I got some traditionals, I got some EDC style knives, I got a little bit of everything in this collection, but not as good as Warthog. The Bias, Patty, Warthog, all them fellas. Go like, subscribe their channels. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. You probably have. It's probably why you're over here watching my channel. So there she is, the Crew-Carta Para2, Paramilitary 2, in all of her glory. Like, subscribe, leave a hate comment, and hell, I don't care.